Everybody, how is everybody doing today? Today is the second live of today, and we are going to be looking at A2 words all the way to C2 words. A2 words all the way to C2 words. We are a motley crew here, so you're welcome to come in and join and learn some English words with us. My channel is all about learning English as an additional language, so if that's something that you're interested in, give my channel a follow. People are joining in now. How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Oh, David's back. How you doing, matey? Do you know less today than you knew yesterday? How is everybody doing? Oh, it's saying unstable connection. I hope that it doesn't disappoint. Hello, Tilly. Welcome, everybody. My channel's all about learning English as an additional language. My channel has lots of videos and content related to English. So if you're trying to improve your vocabulary, then give my channel a follow. Hello, Clara. How are you? How the devil are you? How is everybody? If you're enjoying this so far, give us a like. Thanks, David. Top man. My channel's all about all anchors in teaching and learning English. Okay, these lessons or sessions, I should say, that are now on YouTube. Yeah, I'm getting up with the times. Yeah, I'm down with it. I'm cool. We're going to be going through A2 to C2 words, okay? A2 to C2 words, which will benefit your vocabulary, and we're going to see if you can define those words. What I'm finding is that a lot of people are growing in confidence. Sorry, something just fell off my table. So by learning these extra words, people are growing in confidence, if that makes sense. Hello, Evelina. Soon I will ask the classic question of where everybody is from, but I will also say, if you're enjoying this stream, or you do enjoy the streams, if you could share it, that would be great, because then more people can come join us. And we're like a big family, to be honest with you. We're ever so nice. So, like I said, I've got a rich amount of words here. That means I've got many different types of words, all the way from A2 to C2. Okay, so we start at A2 and then we progress to C2. And it's there for all of you. And if you comment in the comment section, I read them out, okay? Because you're going to have a go. It's a bit like a fun quiz, which we can learn from. My channel is all about learning English as an additional language. If that interests you, give my channel a follow. Okay to record a couple of minutes and forward it to you. Well, what I'm going to do, actually, for the first time, I'm going to try the recording on my phone, which it says it can do, screen recorder. And by doing that, I'm hoping that it will then record everybody, all the responses. Okay, if this works, which it should, you will see all the details come up for when I upload it to YouTube, okay, which I think would be really beneficial for everybody. The only problem is I can't see at all how many of you I have. Oh, yes, I do. Gosh, yes, we're growing. People are flooding in. Can you please tell me then? Let's start this off. What country are you all from? What country are you all from? I don't do requests. No, why would I? What country are you all from? Let me know. It's always lovely to know where you're all from so I can say hello. I'm a native speaker from England, so I am speaking at the moment from England. How are you guys doing? Great for posting it up. Thanks, David. Yeah, it hasn't been easy just because it's a big file. They're big files, to be honest. Philippines, awesome. Philippines is lovely. Italy, beautiful. Come va? Where's everybody from? Type it in the comment section now. Where's everybody from? Tanzania, super, brilliant. We're quite far afield then. That means you're quite far away. Type in the comment section. Where are you all from? Kazakhstan, welcome, welcome. Where's everybody from? Type in the comment section. Let me know. More people are flooding in. My channel's all about learning English as an additional language. Beautiful Indonesia, awesome. ET, Nepal, awesome. We have quite a few from Nepal. Jack's a bit of a legend. Ethiopia, Czech Republic, wonderful, beautiful, excellent. Where's everybody else from? Philippines and Singapore, amazing, guys. I'm glad that I'm catching some of my Asian followers because I'm posting a little bit early. Excellent. If you're enjoying the content so far or enjoying not finding my voice grating, then just give just give me a follow, and then you can learn lots of essential vocabulary and some just interesting words in English to help with your learning goals. What's your favourite English accent besides yours? Oh, I don't know. I quite like the Geordie accent. but it's hard to say. That's people from Newcastle. Yes, your accent is quite good. Thank you, Jack. That's kind of you. If you are trying to learn English, then give my channel a follow. Already, we're up to over 100 people, give or take. That means there or thereabouts. So if you're enjoying this so far, why not share it? Share the love, yeah? Why not share it so more people can come join us so they can learn English alongside you? You are all peers, okay? That doesn't mean some wood that sticks out in the sea. That means you are all equals learning English together. Okay, fantastic. So I'll just say one more time. What I do on these lives is I go from A2 all the way to C2 words. Okay, so we start off at A2 and then it gets trickier. It gets more difficult as we continue. The question is, are you up for the challenge? Are you up for the challenge? I am from England and I'm a native speaker. I do speak quite quickly, but it is for a reason, because if you can understand me, you can understand anyone. Okay, you can change your accent. I don't think it's easy though. Yes, awesome. Loads of people are in. So if you want me to begin or you are ready, can you comment in the comment section? Ready. Can you say ready in the comment section? R-E-A-D-Y. Ready. Are you ready for the first A2 word? Ready. ZK's ready. Libic's ready. OK's ready. Evie's ready. Jack's ready. Clara's ready. Zanibek's ready. What a great name, by the way, Zanibek. That's awesome. What's that? Terrarium, lovely, is ready. Helimi's ready. Okay, good. We're good to go. Thanks for the follows, guys. If you're trying to learn English and you want to learn from a native speaker, follow my channel. Right, A2 word. The first one begins with a C, ends with an N. You might find it hard to sleep without them. They are curtains. Curtains. What's a curtain? What is a curtain? We start off nice and simple and then it gets harder and harder. What is a curtain? Thanks for spelling it, Riza. Thank you. Curtains. What are curtains? Thank you, Anchor. What are curtains? Does anyone know what curtains are? Curtains. Where do you have them? How do I define them? Well, think about where they might be in the house. That might help. Curtains on the window to block light on windows. Curtains blocks the light out, I guess. Yes, great. Shower curtain. If you have a curtain for the shower, thank you, Shreya. A clothes that hang in the mirror is a cloth in front of a window to block the light. I don't go into questions about different countries, but I'm sure it's beautiful. Anyone else? Curtains. Curtains. If you want to, you can put that into a sentence and I can read it out. If you're enjoying this so far, please give me a follow and you'll learn lots of insightful English along the way. You can sleep better with curtains. Yes, Libic, you can. Moving fabric, blocking sunlight. Wonderful. Excellent. If you're enjoying this so far, give it a share. You have found us here. We're a big family, a big club. Okay. Yes, well done, everybody. A curtain is fabric. Hello, South Africa. Is fabric that you put in the front of windows to block out the light. Yeah? Curtains block out the light. If it's a shower curtain, it blocks the water. It stops the water. So you can have both types of curtains. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Nice, simple one. We start off with an A2 word. We start off with curtain. Does that make sense? If you're enjoying this, give me a follow. You'll learn lots of insightful English. Some showers do have glass panels. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Good. Thank you. I will move on then. I shall move on. We are moving on to our second A2 word. Thank you very much for the claps. That's very kind. We are moving on to umbrella, made very famous by a singer in America. I'm not going to sing it, nor would you want me to. Umbrella. What's umbrella? What's an umbrella? Again, thank you, Anchor. Use for when it rains. I use my umbrella when it rains. Great, umbrella. I know some of you are thinking, gosh, this is easy, but it will get harder. We will get to C2 later. Under my umbrella, Ella. Yeah, great. Brilliant. It's raining. I need an umbrella. Hello, if you're just joining in, this is a vocabulary quiz, which I do every day. and we learn lots of insightful English. My channel's all about learning English as an additional language. That's a little bit rude. If you do that again, you will bite the dust. Umbrella by Rihanna. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. To cover under the sun. Now, that's also a point. Yeah, Riza, thank you. So, an umbrella. Okay, yes. Needs to be taken in rainy weather. The common use of an umbrella is to block the rain. Certainly in England, because it rains all the time. However, yes, in some countries, because it's so hot, you can also use an umbrella to shield you, to block the sun, okay? So it can protect you from the rain, thank you, Capybara, or it can protect you from the sun, okay? I don't know what you mean there, Adrian. Be careful, otherwise I shall have to ban you. Okay, that was... does that make sense, guys? I always ask this. Does it make sense? England has weird weather, 4 seasons in a day. Yeah, it does, and it drives you mad. That's why we love talking about the weather, don't we, David? All the time. So, okay, are you ready? If you're ready, just say go. Go, 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 go. Oh, a parasol, David. David does flirt with vocabulary. Hello, everybody. Go, go, go. Okay, go. All right. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. I will go. All right. There's over 200 of you. That's awesome. If you're enjoying this so far, share the live, share the love. More people may want to join in and have a good time. My channel is all about learning English as an additional language. Right. A2, third one. Well, that's kind. I'm adorable. Thanks very much. I'm sure you're adorable too, and very good use of English. A2 word next is a village. Starts with a V, ends in an E. Village. What does that mean? A village. A village. What is a village? What is a village now? What do you think? What is a village, do you think? A village. Write in the comment section. A village. Starts with a V and ends in an E. Many of you may live in a village. Does anyone live in a village? So we got village, 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 countryside, countryside, a town, thank you. It's smaller than a town. Liebig, very good. A group of a community to live in. A house, Erica, thank you. Community in the countryside, urban area. Excellent. What do you think a village is? A village is a continent. Okay, thanks for the follows, guys. A village. Human settlements, fantastic. I'm getting some great vocabulary from you already. A community of people, wonderful. It's a kind of a small area. Hello from Spain. Congratulations, Spain. About 3,000 humans. Oh, I hope you haven't been asking Mr. Google. Okay. Detached house. Thank you, Gull. Everyone's having a go. This is wonderful. So, okay, Amelia, take care. But if you want to learn English, follow my channel. It's an area outside the city. Okay, so a village, someone actually hit the nail on the head and said it perfectly. A village is actually smaller than a town, okay? It's often in a countryside, but not always, okay? So a village is an area where people live that is smaller than a town. I thought you might mention, David, I thought you might mention about a village, idiot. Yeah. Okay. How is it still moving for you? Last time when I asked, it was abrupt. It was morning for you. Everything's still going good. Everything's still going well. We've just done our final A2 word, which is village. Okay. So a village, certainly in England, you often think of a very small town. It's not a town. It's smaller than a town with people living in it in the countryside. Okay. So that is, a village. Why do you pronounce often? Just to help people, okay? Because people in the background, they may be at just sort of the A levels, so it helps them. That's why. Rural community, wonderful. Rural meaning in the country. Great. Okay, you guys are doing really, really well. And just so you know, I'll let you know again, this will be put on YouTube. I don't know how to type it on this on TikTok, but my handle is exactly the same. So you just put at English Made Easy UK. I wanted English Made Easy, however, it was taken. So that's life. Okay, though. How do you pronounce often, though? Though or often? I'm not sure. Okay, I mustn't digress. There's loads of you in the background. If you enjoy my content and you're learning English, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. Okay, so say goodbye to A2. Bye, A2. See you later, A2. You are gone. You are gone. See ya. Jog on, we say in England. Jog on. Goodbye. Go. Okay. Okay. So if you want to start for B1, then put a B1 in the comment section. Just type B1 in the comment section. B1 in the comment section. A house and a home. Well, a house is the building, yeah, that humans live in. But for example, foxes could have a home. Excellent. B1, 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 B1. Superb. Okay. Wonderful. We are ready. B1. I like that, David. That's very cool. All right. B1. So the first word I am going to produce begins with an A, ends in a T. The word is attempt. Attempt. I will attempt to cook a beautiful spaghetti bolognese later. Attempt. What does attempt mean? Try. Thank you for spelling it, Anchor. Prompt. Attempt. Thank you, Clara. Try. Dare. Wonderful. We've got synonyms here. To try something. Great. Attempt. Yeah. Try. Thanks for the follows. Try. Brilliant. Mohammed, welcome. We're on B1 level word. Attempt. What does attempt mean? Attempt. Argentina attempted to win the World Cup last night. To do something, to have a go. Great, you guys are good. Attempt. Yeah, well done. Thank you, Anchor. Try to do something. Super. I have to go. Oh, that's a shame, David. I'm sorry to see you go. Have a lovely day if I don't see you, matey. All right, look after yourself. Lose. So to attempt something. To attempt. Long to. Great goal. Anyone else before I reveal the answer? To reveal the answer is to show the answer. Does that make sense? I'm going to have a sip of my pop. Okay. So, to attempt something is to have a go at something, yeah? So well done, everybody. You didn't just attempt the answer, you arrived at the answer, you got the answer, so you did really well. So yeah, attempt is to have a go at something. So if I said I'm going to attempt to make a spaghetti bolognese, that means I'm going to have a go at making a spaghetti bolognese later, okay? Welcome for those that have just joined. This is a nice little quiz that I like putting together every day. I'm doing 3 of these a day at the moment because I have my holidays and I'm a workaholic, but there we go. How is everybody doing? We've just done attempt. Does anyone need any help on attempt? Just say if you do. If you don't and you're ready, just write ready for me. Just write ready and then I know we're all ready. No, Riza says. I like Riza. She gets to the point. No. Anyone else? Anyone else? Ready, ready, ready. Super, ready. Okay. If there is anyone in the background and you do wonder, just let me know because I will stop this for you. Okay. Right. Because no one likes to feel like that in a class. All right. That they don't understand. Okay. B1. Here we go. Your second, sorry, B1 word. Your second B1 word is... It starts, I attempt to improve my English to C1. Okay, then this is the place for you, okay? And also follow my YouTube because I put these up on there and I'll have older ones as well that you can use. I am British. It starts with a C and it ends in an E. I really hope that you are all comfortable watching me. I don't know how I did that, but I did. It starts with a C but ends in an E. I hope you're all comfortable watching me. Okay. No, we're doing A2, B1, B2, C1 and C2, okay? Comfortable, with an M, Anchor, lovely. Comfortable, what does comfortable mean? I hope you are all comfortable with me teaching. The British accent is more easily to listen to and learn, thank you. Comfortable, with an M, yeah. Feel good. Queen, I do speak quickly, you are correct, I do. However... if you can understand some of the words that I am saying, then you are doing very well. Cozy, convenient, good for me, relaxed, wonderful. It makes you feel better, beautiful. Hey up, Ducky. We're on comfortable. A cozy space, convenience, at ease with. Oh, I like that, Diana. Relaxed, lovely. Okay. I think free, I think cozy. You guys are giving me lots of synonyms as well. Deep-seating, comfortable. Hello, Venezuela. Thank you for liking my class. Satisfied, excellent. You're making people feel comfortable and confident learning vocabulary. Oh, I take my hat off to you, David. That's ever so kind. Oh my God, your voice sounds like an audio test. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, comfortable living. Yeah, I hope you're all comfortable. Well done, guys. Well done. You guys have easily got that. Being comfy, I like comfy. Being comfy is feeling relaxed, okay? So I hope that you are all feeling relaxed as you are enjoying this live stream. I wouldn't want anyone not to feel relaxed. Right, if you are enjoying this so far, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language, okay? So I can enrich your vocabulary, your pronunciation, your idioms, your synonyms, and so forth. I do know for some of you in the background that are A-level, I do speak quickly, okay? But I'm not going to be one of those tutors online that talks like a tortoise or a snail. Like, hello, how are you? Is everything going okay? I mean, that's not how people speak, so that's not going to help you. Can you teach me English conversation? I can. Follow this live and follow my channel. Yeah, do you know the ones I mean? Do you know who I mean? Those sort of people that go, they look like this, first of all. They look a bit alien and washed out. Hi, how are you? If you've seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers, it's a bit like that. Anyway, I digress. If you are ready for your third and final B1 word, just say go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Just say go, and I will produce the third B1 level word. Go, 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 go. But your accent is British, I'm afraid so. Yes, it is. It is. Okay. Next one. Starts with an R and ends in an E. If you've seen this before, you can recognize me. That's so cheesy. Recognize is the word. Recognize. No, I'm not on a teacher at Shoddy. Don't know what that is. Recognize. Recognize. What might that be? Recognize. You may recognize me from being on these lives before or seeing my videos. To know. Excellent, Rizza. Recognizable. Recognize. Thank you for spelling it. To see someone, something familiar. Recognize. Thanks for the follow, Alex. Recognize. To identify someone. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Jean. Identify. Super. We've just done the B1 word, recognize. Be aware. What does it mean? Realize. I recognize a good educator. Oh, you are tickling me today, David. To know. Familiar. Wonderful. What a synonym. To recognize. Someone feels familiar. Okay. If you're enjoying this live as well, why not share it so more people can come join us? Rami's had a go. Big sound. Okay. To realize, to acknowledge. There are no silly answers, by the way, guys. So everyone in the background, there's like over 100 of you. Just have a go. Have a go. It's easy. I missed that. Hello, guys. Okay. Well done. Excellent. Recognize. I think you did really well there. To recognize something is to notice something that you know. Yeah. You're familiar with it. So if you've seen me before on a video, you can recognize me. Yeah. I have been recognized by you. Does that make sense? I recognize that there's many people on here learning English. Okay. That's another way that I could say it. So to know someone or something before. Okay. To recognize someone or something before. I have noticed that there are people learning English here, so I can recognize that. Does that make sense? If anyone wants 10 points, you can put it into a sentence for other people, because I didn't recognize you. Oh, that would be awful, Capybara. That would make me sad. If you want to put it into a sentence, because this will go up on Facebook, and then it's helpful for learners to actually have, rather than just my ideas, your ideas as well. So we're like a big learning family. I didn't recognize you. Yeah, that means that you saw me and you don't remember me. Okay, do you recognize this song? I don't know what song it is. But that, oh, sorry, that's an example. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you, Capybara. Can you please give me some clue? I do a lot of mistakes in grammar. Can you help? Uh, I'm mainly phrasal English and speaking. Okay. To accept British English is to recognise the accent. Lovely. I instantly recognise his voice on phone. Super. That's really going to help people that then watch this back on YouTube. Okay. Brilliant. Does anyone need any help before we move on to B2? Does anyone need any help with recognise? Just put yes or no. I know you want the next word. I actually recognise you're fabulous, but that's really kind. That's really lovely of you. Thank you. I try my best. I'm not perfect like everybody. Oh, thanks for the follows, guys. If you are enjoying my channel and you are trying to learn your English, gosh, if you're trying to learn good English, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. I recognise that face, but cannot think of the name. Wonderful. Okay, next word. All right, go. Sorry. So we're now moving on to B2. We're now moving on to B2. So it gets a little bit trickier. Okay, I think you're all ready. If you want to share this live, you're more than welcome to. More people can join us. So it starts with a C and ends in an E. The word is consequence. 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 The consequence of Spain winning last night is that they win the World Cup. Okay? Consequence. Consequence. There will be consequences if you do not study. Consequence. So what is that? Thanks for spelling it out, guys. The result. Effect. Good. Consequence. Result, consequence. Many mums and dads have said to their children, if you do that, there will be a consequence. Okay? Poor decisions result in poor consequences. Bad. Okay, interesting. There is a consequence. It's a result of an action. Excellent. Effect of something. Brilliant. Outcome of something. If you're in the background, there's hundreds of you. Have a go. Can you tell us how to read bought and brought? Yes? Bought with an O, brought with an R. Outcome, bad result, effect. Excellent, guys. This is really good. 19 old. Don't know what you mean there. Careful. Every choice has a consequence. Beautiful. Effect, bad result. Hello, Juliet. How the devil are you? We're just on the word consequence. And everyone's done really well. So well done, guys. That is the first B2 level word. So, a consequence is the result. Thank you, Swanson. Super. Yeah. Output, result, outcomes. It's the result of a decision or an action. Yeah. The result of a decision or an action. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So, for example, there can be good consequences and there can be bad consequences. Does that make sense? Does anyone want any help with consequence? I don't have people joining because it just breaks the flow. Okay, matey. I hope you don't mind. Thanks for the follow. Yes, good. If I am speaking English to you and you are recognizing the words that I'm saying, then can you give my channel a follow? It's full of insightful English, lots of vocabulary, synonyms, metaphors. I haven't done many metaphors actually in a while, but idioms in a sense are just a common metaphor, but there we are. Yes, okay, just give my channel a follow. 10k going to the, oh gosh, another one bites the dust, guys. Another one bites the dust. You know what that means? Maybe someone can write in the comment section what that means. Another one bites the dust. All right, so are you ready for the second B2 word? I think you are. Hello, Elsie. If you are learning English as an additional language, then follow my channel. It's perfect for adults. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, excellent. Okay, go. I will. It starts with an A and ends in an E. Many of you, when you speak English, are accurate. 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 Many of you, when you speak English, are accurate. Do people still use sir? Yeah, they do. Children do. Adults don't normally anymore say sir. Well, that's not true. You would personally, English people use sir when talking to a man who is older than you. Bingo, spot on, correct, exact, accurate. Getting some great ones now. What does accurate mean? Hello, Lewis. We're on B2 level word, accurate. If you're wondering what the hell is going on, we do these quizzes on my channel and we're learning English through A2 to C2 words. Bullseye. Oh, I like that, Limbo. That's awesome. Bonjour from France. Precise, sure. To act in the right way. Bang on, correct. Bullseye. Bang on. Exact. Spot on. As a British person, I call male teacher sir. Yes, that's perfect. Bang on. Holla. What does accurate mean, Ruby? Can you write it? What does accurate mean? What does it mean? Okay, I think you've all got that. You are all, what are they, David? They're all on the money. All of you are on the money, error-free, on target. You guys are good, right? Yes, it's when you're correct and free from mistakes. You're not making mistakes, are you? You're accurate, okay? You're very accurate. Hello from Indonesia. My channel is all about learning English as an additional language. At the moment, we are on B2 word, accurate. Accurate. And what that means is that you're correct, yeah? You're not lazy, you're not random, you're accurate, you're correct, okay? Archers have great accuracy at hitting the target. Great accuracy. We need to keep accurate documentary of this recording. I agree with you, which is why this will be on YouTube. And it's the same handle, guys. It's exactly the same handle. Right. Are we ready? Before I continue, because it's the halfway stage, we're at the halfway house, we say in England. The halfway stage, the halfway house, in a way. Tell me which country you're from. Where are you hailing from? Let me know. Who have we got in the house? Which countries have we got enjoying our subtle humour, David? Who's in the house, do you think? Where are you from? Azerbaijan, super. Philippines, beautiful. Went there 3 times. Algeria, wonderful. Senegal, awesome. Where's everybody from? Indonesia, amazing. Le France, awesome. Where's it? Venezuela, good God. Algeria, Poland, Indonesia, Venezuela, Sudan, Ukraine, wonderful. Venezuela, Ghana, wow, wow, wow. Venezuelan living in Scotland. Gosh, how do you find their accent, Ruby? Eh? When they speak quickly, boy, they speak quickly. I never forget in Scotland, Netherlands, beautiful. Poland, wonderful. Senegal. Yes, next word. Okay, Lunaris, I know. Please, yeah, no worries. Okay, all right, ready. So the final B2 word. By the way, thank you all for being on this channel. It is awesome. So difficult. Yeah, Ruby. If you want to follow my channel, for anyone in the background, it is about learning English as an additional adult. It starts with an E and ends in an L. I think you are all exceptional. I think you are all exceptional. You are all exceptional. You are awesome, mister. That's very kind of you. Thank you. You are all exceptional. What am I saying? What does exceptional mean? Exceptional. Thank you for spelling it, guys. Extraordinary, Juliet says. Lunaris says odd. Good. Exceptional. Thank you for spelling. What does it mean? Apart from. Good. Odd. Different. Super. Exceptional. He's extremely good. I wouldn't insult you, by the way, guys. So if anyone's unsure, if I've called you exceptional, it's not going to be negative. Built different, superb, unique, excellent, really great people, brilliant, amazing, good, outstanding, top, outstanding, outstanding. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. You guys are well above B2, a lot of you. You guys are well above B2, a lot of you. Unique, wonderful. We're getting some great synonyms as well. Because also, when this goes on YouTube, what you've got to consider is people will learn from your comments because they are getting lots of synonyms as well. Brilliant. The X-Men are exceptional. Yes, so, yeah, exceptional is to be better than the rest. Yeah, better than the norm. Does that make sense? Better than usual. So you could argue that Spain in the World Cup were exceptional because they were better than the rest. You could use out of the ordinary. Wouldn't have a problem with that. You are outstanding. That's very kind of you. Thank you. You're exceptional, Riza. You are exceptional. Uncommon. Yeah. Good. Great. Loving these synonyms. And they're so helpful for people. Excellent. It's not the rule. It's out of the standard. Oh, I like that. Okay. Exceptional. Extraordinary is the closest synonym. Yeah. Well done, Juliet. Yeah, that's extremely close. Okay. Are you ready? We are now moving on. So wave goodbye to B2. See you, B2. Goodbye, B2. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Adieu. Adieu. That's from a film, but I can't think which one. Anyway, right. If you haven't followed me so far, give my channel a follow. If you haven't shared this live, give it a share. People may want to join us. Okay. Yeah. All right, Lunaris. Hold your horses, Lunaris. I'm getting to it. I promise. C1. Are you ready? Thank you, David. It starts with a P and ends in a T. I think you are proficient. I think you are proficient. What does proficient mean? Don't be afraid, Anchor. Proficient. Don't be afraid. Words are just there to be learned. You just haven't learned them yet. That's all. Proficient. Proficient. Juliet saying skilled. Good at something, I think you mean. I don't say hi about things. Loyal. Proficient. Great stream. Very kind. Thank you. If you're enjoying it, why not share it? Expert. Skilled. Professional. Thank you. Can't pronounce these words. Could you please teach me how to pronounce? Take and check. Take, check. Take, check. There we go. That was for you. Expert, capable, professional, fluid, expert, be good at something. Experts, highly skilled, capable, experts. Someone who is perfect or doesn't make mistakes. Advanced, skilled, with a lot of skills. Competent, capable, wonderful, super effort. What's your favourite sandwich? It's got nothing to do with you. Probably a coronation chicken sandwich. Okay, with a lot of skills. You guys have got it. You guys have got it. First C1 word, ticked. Yeah, proficient is to be highly skilled at something. Yeah, to be skillful, to be highly skilled at something. Okay, so mechanics are proficient at fixing cars. Yeah, does that make sense? Proficient. Anchor, that wasn't so hard, was it? That was a C1 word. Proficient. Proficient. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No worries. Okay. Super job, guys. Does anyone need an explanation about proficient again? I'm just aware that now is when we get onto the C words, some people may struggle, and that's really what I'm here for, to help people. Proficient. Yeah. So you are all proficient at English. I can see that now. Okay, thanks for the follows, guys. If you like this quiz, if you like my content, it's all about learning English as an additional language. So give my channel a follow and you'll learn lots of insightful English. Are you ready? Okay. The next C1 word, and I don't think, Anchor, you're going to struggle with this one either, okay? I don't think you're going to struggle with this one. It starts with a C and ends in a G. Compelling. 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 What is compelling? To be compelling. I saw a film and it was compelling. I read a book and it was compelling. What does compelling mean? Compelling. Compelling. What does it mean? Difficult, hard, convincing. What do we have? Compelling. I find you all compelling. Interesting, convincing, compelling, that you do adore, give, oh gosh, attractive, interesting, compelling, overwhelming, time, compelling. Great for having a go, guys. I love all these goes. It's great, challenging, captivating, powerful, compelling. Careful, or another one bites the dust. Compelling, get a buzz. Oh, that's great. To make you compelled to give time. It'd suit you, being compelling. Oh, that's nice. Very interesting, fascinating. Compelling. Compelling. Okay, I think you guys have done really well there with persuasive. The book has a compelling plot. See, now the examples are flowing now. attract people's attention. Great. What was that? You should get an afro, high potential, possibility. Okay, keep it to the topic, please, or another one bites the dust. Okay, compelling. That means, yeah, interesting or convincing. Okay, so I was influenced by the film because I found it compelling. It influenced me. It made a mark on me. Yeah. I find a lot of you compelling because I find you really interesting. Oh, another one bites the dust. I'm afraid so. Another one bites the dust. Dee, dee, dee. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Yes, AOBT. Right. Does that make sense, guys? Compelling, interesting. Yeah? Does that make sense? Just type yes or no. Just type yes or no for me. Yes or no, so then I can move on. Super, 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 super. If you're just joining, we've gone through A2, B1, B2, and now we're on C1 words now. So this is where it gets tricky, okay? My channel's all about learning English. Just give me a follow and I can help you. Okay, next word. Oh, it's another lovely word. We got some right crackers today. Insightful. Insightful. Starts with an I and ends in an L. Insightful. I find you all insightful. Yeah? You could have an insightful book. You could have an insightful film. What does insightful mean? Insightful. Thanks for spelling it, guys, because this is going to go on YouTube, remember? So if any of you have forgotten a word and want to look it up, it will be on YouTube. Insightful. I know this. Helpful. Give meaning. Well done. Oh, and thank you for the help earlier. Is that Layla? That's very kind of you. Thanks for your information. Something with deep meaning. Beyond the obvious. Is that perceptive? Yeah, that would have been perceptive, Capybara. I know you. Inspiring. Awesome. Insightful. Insightful. Deep understanding. Riz is on it. Super. Insightful. The film was insightful. The book was insightful. All of you are insightful. What am I saying? Inspiring. Love it. Excellent. Profound. Super. Insightful, Somi. Great. Great. Worth attention. Yeah, you guys are good. See? Although it's C1, you'll be telling it to, I can't think of anything clever at the moment. This class are recorded in YouTube. Yeah, they are now. So the handle, okay, I don't know how to type it on here, but the handle is the same as my one. So it's at English Made Easy UK, and then you'll find the channel, okay. You like mud. Oh dear. It looks like another one bites the dust, guys. Another one bites the dust. Oh dear. Okay. Does anyone need any help with insightful? Does anyone need any help? That's lovely. Our company offers an insightful analysis of your problem. Capybara, you're like Z level. You're not C level. No. Yes. Okay. Moana, thank you. Thank you, Moana. It's important. Okay. So it means that you have a deep understanding. You understand something deeply, okay? And it would be insightful. So if you understood a book really clearly, a book, yeah, it would be insightful. Yeah, a book can be insightful. A film can be insightful, okay? If you get a deep understanding from a person, they could also be insightful. I hope that helps. Okay. Oh, what do I mean by bites the dust? It means someone has been banned, okay? So I banned someone. So if you write silly things, I say another one bites the dust and I ban them. Okay, are you ready? I'm aware that many of you have been waiting in the background there. Thank you if you're enjoying this so far. Share the live, share the love. Or just follow my channel and learn some more English. Okay, goodbye C1. Do you know what I say to C1? I say, see ya, see ya. See you later. Follow my channel, Huey. It will help. And tap on the screen. Thank you so much. I can't actually see. Hold on, I can now. Oh, we're up to 4,600 likes. Thank you very much, guys. That's very kind. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so see you, C1. We're off to C2. If you want to C2, this sounds like that awful English joke. 7, 8, 9. What happened to 9? 7, 8, 9. Anyway, terrible joke, I know. Write in C2 for me. Write in C2 in the comment section, and we shall move on to C2. We shall move on to C2. If you've just joined us and wondering what the hell is this, we are going through A2 to C2 words, and you've just joined at the juicy bit where we're on to C2. So this is the hardest band now. This is the hardest level. Big deal. Big deal. We just break it down, okay? Hope I didn't sound like Donald Trump there, talking about a deal. Right, okay. I'm parched. I'm going to have a sip. Hold on. I don't normally drink with two hands, but I'm covering up the logo. Are you ready? Lovely word here. So, it starts with a U and ends with a D. Many of you are unparalleled. Many of you are unparalleled. 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 What am I saying? What am I saying? Many of you are unparalleled. Many of you have unparalleled beauty. Yeah? The lady had unparalleled beauty. What am I saying? Unparalleled. You have unparalleled knowledge. Yeah? Unmatched. Call me that. Incomparable. Lovely. Don't call me that, please. Okay. Any more? Unparalleled. Unparalleled. What might it mean? Exceptional. Have a go, guys. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong. We're only here to learn anyway. Unparalleled. Having no equal. Oh, Rizza. Cheeky. Can't be compared. Super, Juliet. I can see the comments are getting a bit slower because it gets a bit trickier at C2. The chef's talents are unparalleled. Lovely. The chef's talents are unparalleled. Wonderful. Oh dear, another one bites the dust, I'm afraid. Buddy, hold on. Hold on, I've got to make sure I don't, because it moves so quickly that I'm not blocking the wrong person. There we go, see ya. Another one bites the dust there. There we go. Sorry, can I speak English? Yes, the only one, completely, second to none, unique. Your YouTube channel. That's very kind. It's only, and if my YouTube channel is unparalleled, it's only because of you guys. Hard words, uniquely different. Well done, guys. Well done. So I'll just describe unparalleled. Hello, V. How the devil are you? You've come in at the hardest part. We're on C1 at the moment, okay? And I've just said unparalleled. Lots of people have got it, by the way. Super. So unparalleled is better than everything else. Yeah, nothing comes close. Unparalleled. Unparalleled. Like the peak, the best. Yeah. So I'm saying that lots of people's English on here is unparalleled. No one comes close to you. Yeah. If you had unparalleled beauty, it would be the most beautiful person or object in the world. Okay. Does that make sense? Unparalleled. Unparalleled. And for those that forget these words and just want to relook at them, it'll be on YouTube, okay? And I've got previous lives as well, which are really informative also. Spain were unparalleled yesterday. Yes, they were, because they won the World Cup, and there's only one winner. If you're enjoying this, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language, a synonym of the best. Yes, Julia, I agree. Okay, does that make sense, everybody? Unparalleled. You seem to have got that really quickly, and that's a C2 word, so big deal. Big deal. Okay, just type in yes or no. So my YouTube channel is just my name that it is on TikTok, at English Made Easy UK, okay? At English Made Easy UK. Unparalleled. Yes, you're ready. If you want me to move on to the next C2 word, just type in C2. Just type in C2. 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 Yes, but I have my holidays. C2, C2, C2. Super. Super. Oh dear. I think I've just got another one bites the dust, guys. Sorry. Oh dear. See you later. Cheerio. Cheerio. That's another very English phrase. Okay. Would you mind choosing a passage to read for us? Now, that's not something that I've considered before. Maybe I need to do that on some of my lives, like reading through a passage of writing. Would that benefit anybody if I read through a passage of writing? Would that benefit anybody reading through a passage of writing? Would that help? I read a book. Would that help or no? Would that help or no? I'm just thinking with my time, what's more beneficial? Just say yes or no. Would it help me to read through a book? Juliet's not sure. Okay. What do you think? Yes, Monica's saying. So rather than do these definitions, reading and comprehension is quite effective. Yeah, it can be. It absolutely can be. No for Anchor. Yeah, my gut feeling is that I cover so much more in these lives just speaking informally like this. I just have a gut feeling. But there we are. We'll see. Maybe, possibly. Right. Enough about me. The next C2 word, because I know that you're all ready, is it starts with a T and ends in an E. The word is transformative. Transformative. What do you think? Transformative. Thanks, Layla. Transformative. Hello, Deborah. Ciao. We're on the word transformative, okay? So some people may be transformative. Oh, excellent. Huge change. Can be changed. Excellent. Who can transform, change. Well done. You've gone into you've noticed that there's transform in transformative, radical change. Excellent. Something that can be changed, flexible. Transformative means changing, powerful improvement. Gosh, you guys are good. That's not what it means. That's very nice that Jesus loves me. I'm grateful. Transformative. Transformative. Anyone else? There's still loads of you in the background. I can see. Your skills can be transferred. Revolutionary. Excellent. We're definitely getting the theme of change, aren't we? Changing. Yeah. Groundbreaking can be if it's transformative. Absolutely right. The steam, was it the steam engine? Yeah. The steam engine was transformative to global commerce. Yeah. A bumblebee is transformative from a beetle to a transformer. Okay, good. Yeah. Revolutionary. If anyone wants to put it in a sentence, it might also help people. And again, if you're enjoying this, we have a good laugh as well as we go. Give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. Okay. Are you ready? I think everyone's got a good idea. So transformative, yeah. Causing a major change. Yeah. Causing a major change. Transformative. And normally we hold it in a good way. Okay, you still could technically use transformative in a negative way. I could say Adolf Hitler was transformative in Germany in the 1930s, sorry. So you could use it both ways. Caterpillar is transformative. Yes, it absolutely is. And well done, Juliet, for spotting transforming it. If you're enjoying this and you are trying to up-level your vocabulary, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. Okay. Does anyone need any help with transformative? We've got 2 more words to go. Bringing deep changes. Ready. Clara's ready. Does anyone need any more help on transformative? Transformative. Transformative. ASQ says me. So to change, yeah, in a very simple way, causing a big change, yeah, transformative. Okay. If you are transformative, you have made a big change, yeah. If a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it's transformative. It's transformed. Okay. Yeah, think of change. Sometimes I like to just go back to basics and say a simple synonym of it. Okay. Because then often people get it right. Is it always? No, it's not always positive, Layla. No, it doesn't always need to be positive. So, for example, you could say it's just the one that springs to mind. Sorry if there's any Germans in here. But Adolf Hitler was transformative in his approach of leading Germany in the 1930s. Okay. Right. Technology certainly can be transformative. Right. There's 2 more words. Just type in the comment section ready if you are ready for the next one. Hello, my friends from Indonesia. Give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. Ready, 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 ready. Super. V's ready. Clara's ready. Anchor's ready. Capybara's ready. Super. Okay. So this is a lovely word, by the way, that I'm going to give you. You'll have heard it before, many of you. Okay. It starts with an E and it ends with an E. Very rare. The word that I'm looking for is exquisite. 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 You might say, oh, her dress was exquisite. Your vocabulary is exquisite. The house was exquisite. The butterfly was exquisite. Exceptional, extremely beautiful. Thank you for spelling it, David. Exquisite. The English language, when spoken correctly, is exquisite. Extremely beautiful, fine, superb, flawless, Limbo. I like that. Gorgeous, ASQ. Excellent, sophisticated, exquisite, brilliant, exquisite. Of the highest quality, yeah, absolutely. If something is stunning, great, delightful, superb. I don't think you guys have got any issues really with your C2 words. Everyone seems, I think people don't have the confidence. I think that's what it is. Because so far you've done amazingly. Impeccable, lovely. The view from the mountain is exquisite. Yeah, sublime, lovely, Limbo. I love that. Great synonyms, yeah. Exquisite. Magnificent. Thank you, Stefano. Exquisite. So yes, it means extremely beautiful of the highest quality. Yeah. So you could argue a Ferrari is exquisite. Yeah. So many synonyms. I know. Fancy. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice down to earth one. I like that. I'm wearing an exquisite dress. Perfect, yeah. I think she has an exquisite taste. Love that, Capybara. And this is really helpful for when we put it on YouTube. My YouTube handle is the same as my TikTok handle, okay? Because someone tried the link earlier and it didn't work. So apologies. Just follow my handle. Okay. Excellent, well done. Does anyone have a question about exquisite before we move on to our third and final word? Is anyone unsure about exquisite? It means extremely beautiful. Yeah. The film was exquisite. Yeah. The curtains that we said earlier. My auntie has exquisite curtains. Yeah. All good. Okay. So if you're ready for the final answer, type in the comment section final. And if you've enjoyed this stream so far, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. So if you want to improve your vocabulary, your phrases, synonyms, idioms, and things like that from a native speaker, such as myself, then follow my channel. Okay, we're ready. Final. Superb. Okay. This is... I've just realized okay, I'm going to create a new word. I've just realized I've copied down the same word twice. So we're not going to do that. Let me think of a random word then. This is going to throw a spanner in the works. That means I'm going to upset the apple cart. That means that I'm going to change the proceedings. Speak English, please. I am. That means I'm going to choose a different word. Okay, I'm going to give you a C2 level word that I have from my memory. Portfolio. What does that mean? Portfolio. If you have a portfolio, what does that mean? Portfolio. Strange sounding word, isn't it? Oh, thanks for spelling it. CV. Portfolio. Excellent. Portfolio, thanks for spelling it. A file of personal details could be a portfolio. CV could be a portfolio. Well done. What could it be? Achievements. Excellent. Super. Your work could be a portfolio. Spot on. Well done. Resume, honours. Great. If you're enjoying this so far, a group of things like work, files. Yeah, a vast portfolio. Stocks and shares could be a portfolio. I'm sure many of you have a vast portfolio of stocks and shares. A personal file with your work. Fantastic. Excellent. High honours. Superb. Yeah, really good. Oh dear, another one bites the dust. I think you can all guess who it is. Oh dear, I've just got to click quickly enough. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. They've gone. Professional work sample. Yeah, good. Sorry, I missed a couple there. Students could have a portfolio of work. Yeah, absolutely. Portfolio could mean a large group of things. Yeah, designers present their portfolio on freelance websites to get hired. Yeah, absolutely. Photographers have their own portfolio. Wonderful, wondrous. Brilliant, guys. You've done really, really well. Well done. Thanks, Timis. That's kind, as long as it doesn't cost you much money. Hold on, hold your horses. Yeah. You could have an investment portfolio. Thank you, Lioness. Is that Lioness? Yeah, it is. Thanks very much. But please don't let it cost you too much money. Please, please, please. And thank you, Layla, again. That's really kind. But I'm good. I'm all right. I don't need money. Thank God. But there we go. Right. Give yourselves a round of applause. That wasn't too difficult, was it now? And you all pretty much got there to see 2 words. I'll have to pick out some harder ones later, I think. I have to pick out some harder ones. If you've just joined at the end, my channel's all about learning English as an additional language. So just give my channel a follow and you'll learn lots of insightful English. Okay, thank you for your efforts. I couldn't do this without you guys because you keep me going. There we are. Right, have a lovely rest of your day, guys. I will do another live in a few hours. I don't know. Roughly what time would suit anyone here? Roughly what time would suit people here? Don't say in an hour. Please don't say in an hour. Difficulty was reasonable. Well, V, it was still C2 level words. 8 o'clock. Oh, okay. Okay. What time would roughly suit you guys? I'm thinking about 5 or 6 o'clock. I'm not going to lie. About 5 or 6 o'clock UK time, but we'll see. We'll see. 8 p.m. Gosh, you guys want a late one. But in fairness, I was doing 8 o'clock quite often. Okay, 8 o'clock. All right then. All right then. I'll have to wait till 8, but that's fine. I will do another one at 8. Go now. Well, not now because it's got to download, and then go to YouTube, and it will eventually be on there. It just needs to process, and then I just need to download. Actually, no, I'm lying. If my screen recorder has worked, it should be on fairly soon on YouTube, okay? At English Made Easy UK. Thank you, guys. God bless, and I'll see you all later.